All right, good morning, everybody. Well, we're almost into the around midday. Well, it's late morning. But anyway, snow continues to fall here. This band of lake effect is still ongoing, and it is making that slow drift south. We're seeing pockets of moderate snow anywhere from Lorraine through Lakewood, Parma, North Olmsted, right along 480. Look at that, right along 480. The 480-271 split through Solon and then south into Brecksville and Twinsburg. We've had accumulations between 5 and 8 inches in many areas here just as of a little while ago. Total snowfall from like Cleveland Heights to Highland Heights at 5, Richmond Heights at 8. We're starting to get more numbers in here, and we'll have those posted online for you later on. Lake County, Ashtabula County, just some flurries. And then there's that band starting to move south through Lorain and Elyria and Grafton. And so over the next couple of hours, that band will continue to drift south, and it will start to weaken. It's going to take a while for this thing to move on out of here. The winds are beginning to shift. There's a lot of dry air coming in behind that. Again, we've already seen lake effect ending off of Lake Michigan, so that'll kind of give you an idea here. And we don't see anything redeveloping out over the lake. See this right here near the Lake Erie Islands? Look at that. There's just no lake effect. So this band continues to move south. We're still highlighting additional accumulation over the next several hours with wind chills between 8 and 13. So there will be some pockets where we pick up a couple more inches of snow. It'll slowly begin to fade by midday, early afternoon. Maybe even some peaks of sun to the west with highs in the mid-30s. So we do start to melt off some of the snow later today, and there's that weakening of that lake effect back out over the lake. So that's the chronology here, and we highlighted this earlier. Again, it will start to weaken slowly. It is weakening now, but it is still a formidable band of lake effect. Another couple more inches late morning, maybe through about noon, 2 o'clock today, and then we'll see some breaks of sun as the snow melt goes on. All right, look at the snowfall. March so far we've had, this is at Hopkins, so I know we've had a lot more in the snow belt. We've had more snow in the month of March than February. What's interesting about this is that the temperatures, the high temperatures, have been averaging below normal, but the overnight lows have been averaging above normal. Now you'd go, wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. But we've had a lot of weather systems coming through here, and every time we have a weather system coming through, the cloud cover increases, and if the clouds stay thick enough at night, it doesn't allow those overnight lows to fall, to below normal readings for long periods of time. And so that's why when you look at the average high temperatures running about a degree below normal, and the overnight lows running a little under a degree above normal, everything evens out. And so far through the first 18 days of March, the temperatures have been actually near average. I know that doesn't seem like it, but I think the reason why we think it's so much colder is because February was so off the charts warm. I think our minds, we kind of figure March we'd see some spring weather, but we've just kind of reverted back to average. And of course, the snow doesn't help much either here today. All right, enough of that. 25 tonight. Tomorrow, mixture of clouds and sun with a high of 47. We'll have a weak warm front Tuesday morning. Could have a few sprinkles in the morning, but right now it's Wednesday. We'll have some showers early, and then we'll have a period of moderate rainfall Thursday and Friday. Look at the numbers here. We'll have a band of heavy rain from St. Louis up through Indianapolis and Columbus and clipping the southern half of the area. It will get more unsettled. Temperatures, though, will start to warm back up to near 60 at the end of the week. And then we start to trend cooler again this upcoming weekend and through next week. Now, cooler than normal for late March basically means highs averaging out in the middle and upper 40s. Now, that's not super cold, but it's cooler than where we should be, because by the end of March, our average high temperature should be around 53 to 55. So bottom line is we're not going to see a whole lot of long stretches of sunshine and temps in the 60s. If we do hit 60, we're going to get rained on. So kind of an unsettled pattern here as we finish out the forecast. Here's your 8-day forecast. By the way, a lot of people were asking me, what if we were to take all the rain we've had this winter, I know it's March, and we were to take that and convert it over to snow, how much snow would we have? It's a great question, and I'll be answering that question on my weather blog, Scott's World of Weather. If you've been on my weather blog, I'm going to probably post that. I'm hoping I can do it today or tomorrow. And it's a complicated question, complicated answer to a very good question, and I'll address that on my weather blog, Scott's World of Weather, coming up later on in the week. So, again, snow continues, a couple more inches of accumulation, and it will begin to weaken slowly as the afternoon goes on. Have a good weekend, everybody.